The views expressed in this program may not represent those of this cable station or its employees.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, so grab a seat and you just might see something really great. You've got the time, it's not too late to watch a show that will give you laughs and chills and thrills. There's nothing that they haven't tried, 'cause everything tastes great when it's deep fried. So lock your doors and sit right down. There is no better place to go, 'cause it's time for the Not So Late Show.
I'm just kind of curious about one thing, Pat. Is how long that giant white hair from your dog has been sitting back there, just like wafting up there like a feather.
Oh, all day.
In a 1920s hat.
Oh, all day.
That's not from the dog.
By the way, turn this way.
Have another one?
Also, right.
Oh, that's
Wow, that's a
I
good
thought that
one.
was attached for a
Yeah,
second.
that
was interwoven.
was interwoven into your beard.
No, it's probably all day.
Yeah. And that no.
You're not going to pick off all
Or
the...
just start pulling out a dog hair and your shirt would just slowly disappear.
Be like, hey!
Oh, welcome to the Not So Late Show, because you have no other choice and your remote is broken. You're stuck with us on the last remaining standard definition channel on your cable network. By the way, how do we even appear? Is my mic not working?
It's move it up.
Oh, okay.
Like higher.
Okay, move it up.
You're
A
moving
lot
on
higher.
up.
To the chest
Or
hair.
just unmuted. Either way.
Is this better, Doug?
I think that's better.
That's
All right,
mildly better.
Mildly better.
Now you're
So wait.
standard def and low audio.
Standard def and low. Yeah, perfect.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If
Where do
Doug's-
babies come from?
No, you said you'd tell me that later.
I did. I haven't.
You keep telling him every show, I'll tell you later, I'll tell you later.
That's true. One
He
day
never
you're gonna
tells
tell me.
you.
Nope.
If Doug's podcast is for busy nurses and flight attendants, what is our show for?
The desperate-
Stoners and people.
The desperate and the needful?
The desperate, the stoners and the desperate.
Yeah, the
That's a lot of
desperate.
Which is basically also a failed soap opera on Spike TV. The Stoner. Next, on
Except
the
they have a
Stoners and
budget.
the Desperate.
We
Yeah.
don't have a budget.
We don't have. We
The
have zero
desperate, the
budget.
stoners, and the lonely.
Yep. That feels like a song from Johnny Cash.
It's something country.
No, that's not a song.
I can't even like. That is like one artist you can't be like. Come up with some sort of tune on the fly, where
No.
you think about like Queen or something
It's
like
it's like,
that.
okay, do an Elvis song.
Oh.
Yeah, do an Elvis song.
Yeah.
Perfect.
What?
Nailed it. Yes.
Like, I ain't nothing but...
that was
No, you
that
have
was
to turn
his,
it up more.
his dead
Hold
on the
on.
toilet phase. Too soon.
It's always
Too
fine
soon.
here.
Too
Turn
soon.
it up more.
Yeah.
What?
Turn it up. Turn it up to 11.
Like, do a Kanye
Oh.
version,
11.
or a Kanye song.
Here, Doug. I'll put it
do
up
I
here.
have
Does this
to?
make you happy?
But you know one.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
ain't like a gold digger.
Does that make you
Yeah.
happy?
Yeah. No.
She ain't messing with no broke. Can't say the word. I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
Not allowed.
But what I'm saying is,
Patent
like
pending.
for like Johnny Cash, all you get is like, I cut myself today. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you could like.
Which is a mildly disturbing line to sing.
I
Off the top of your
Well,
head.
he was a depressing guy.
Yeah, now that I think about it.
Welcome
he
to
really-
Johnny Cash. I cut myself today. Is that how he? Like, did he ever start or close that with that?
He's done
Yeah.
with this show. He's like, woo! Let's do this,
Yeah.
boys. Time
Yeah.
to party.
Yeah, well, that's the end of the show. Like, I cut myself today. Good night, everybody.
Everybody's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, what just happened?
Whoa.
Everyone just, there's some, like, poor, like, child sobbing over here.
It's like,
Who brought him to a Johnny Cash concert? Anyways.
you can't cut
He's
yourself. You can't
dead.
cut yourself with a corn dog. I can try though.
Yeah, uh-huh, yep. Very
Anyways,
depressing.
this is like, ow.
Yeah. This is Homer Simpson.
Yep.
Homer Simpson tried to commit suicide at a country fair.
He
Is
could.
that what you're pantomiming
Yes.
right there?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Speaking of country fairs, this week...
Country affairs or country fairs?
That too.
We can have an affair at the fair.
I guess you could.
could.
I went to the
A
Riverton
lot of
Fair
sheep.
today.
Where's that?
Riverton. Yep.
Where's Riverton?
That's a good solid question without a really good solid answer. It is near
Yeah, wait.
Winstead and Pleasant Valley.
At the same time.
It is near the Hitchcock Chair Factory.
Ah.
It's where if you ever go fishing, that's where it is.
I've gone fishing and I've never gone fishing there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Never gone fishing in the Farmington River near. Really?
Nope.
How did that happen?
Go on lakes, got a boat.
I guess I got some great apple fritters there.
They smell divine.
You know what? I actually got there earlier.
Why don't you
I
eat one?
went to there's a place, a food truck there called Low and Slow Barbecue.
Yep.
I got redneck nachos.
What are redneck nachos?
It is not. It is nachos.
That's not funny.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to eat it with a tractor, I found.
Oh.
Yeah. It is nacho. You really should. Nacho chips covered with like cheese and macaroni and cheese and pulled pork and barbecue sauce and chopped jalapenos and sour cream and barbecue sauce, drove-filled barbecue sauce. It was really, I'm dying.
If you don't survive your quadruple bypass, can I have
Yeah.
your stuff?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Wait, can I split? Can we split it?
Wait, the bypass or my
Yeah,
stuff?
no, the stuff.
You get
I
2
guess
valves
so.
and he gets 2
All right,
valves.
Yeah. Nice. So I had that. That was really good. I got to see all the cute little bunnies.
You can't.
I was
just
expecting someone to pick it up from there.
No, you
Like,
can't just transition like that.
I can't?
No.
I'm pretty sure I just did.
Yeah, terribly.
You know, that's
Yeah.
why you can't, because it don't work.
Oh, but they have cute little bunnies.
In a petting zoo?
No, well, I suppose.
No,
you,
he's not allowed back
well,
there.
I suppose you could pet them, but then they wouldn't allow me back.
He picks up a miniature pony. It's so cute.
I
so
just
cute.
want to hold you and squish you.
He's like, that's for little kids
The
to ride,
most-
like for
I've-
infants and
I've
stuff like that.
determined what the most adorable rabbit breed is.
White
Dwarf.
No,
miniature.
it's called a mini
They're called babies.
Rex.
Did you take a picture?
Like little tiny front arms.
No, I didn't.
They hobble around on their face. Like,
Hold on.
It's like a race car where their hind end's here and the front end's there.
yeah, they just kind of
Yeah.
constantly drag their nose.
That's a mini Rex.
Ooh, that's like pretty.
It's a bunny.
It's SD. We went over this. You can't see it. It's SD.
Just think
you're
about
like
Hold it up
you're
and-
like that's a rabbit. I got that it's a rabbit, but we went over this earlier. It's SD. I can barely tell that this is a human being. Really, people say that when they see me in real life. Anyways, but hey, you all right there?
That didn't work. Here, look
Yeah.
on this white
Oh
shot.
yeah.
Whoa, much better. Nope.
Yeah. There you go.
Much better.
See, and they're still like it's a rabbit, but I can't tell why it's so adorable.
Go Google a T-Rex rabbit or whatever the crap it is.
Mini Rex.
It's just a little short, stubby legs.
Looks like a bunny.
Yep. It's your bunny.
You gonna get one?
No.
Why not?
Because he got 6.
Because I would probably get a cat before I get a rabbit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because if I get the rabbit and then the cat, it's more like just buying the food and then the thing that's going to eat it, I guess. Although it would be kind of adorable to see like a tiny kitten try and like bat around a full-scale rabbit.
Just
I bet you that's on YouTube.
Because why not?
Yeah. So went there. I got some fudge, apple fritters,
You want
some
some more
redneck
apple fritters?
nachos. I'm good at the moment. Thank you, though.
may I have another?
Oh yeah, knock yourself out.
Thank you, sir. May I have
Yeah,
another?
just finish them off. Go nuts.
No,
What else did I do this week?
there's no nuts in here, right?
Not that you know of.
I'm good.
There were nuts in there.
Just not the types you're thinking.
It smells salty
It is.
and like brute.
It's not. All right. Anyways, so I really didn't do anything.
Oh nope, it's Stetson.
That's yeah. I really didn't do anything else this week. What else is? So Riverton Fair is kind of cool.
If you have 10 minutes to kill, go to the Riverton Fair.
It's basically. You know what's funny is I went there when I was little and I could kill like an entire afternoon there. I'd go on the rides and everything else. I could easily kill like 4 hours. And I go there now and I'm like, okay.
Well,
Now,
that's it.
I am disappointed about one thing. I had to leave before they had the tractor. They had like the tractor pulls. They're like garden tractors that are clearly like redneck torqued up for
What's so fun about watching those things?
just like mainly the people.
Okay.
Because it takes a special type of person to take a garden tractor and be like, I'm going to make this thing go 3 miles an hour, but be able to tow a semi-truck tied to a semi-truck tied to a semi-truck tied to a semi-truck uphill.
Tied to my cousin Billy, who's
Billy,
945 pounds,
uphill.
in the snow with the mud.
Yeah, both ways. So
In
that's,
reverse.
Yeah, that is entertaining.
You know what I like watching?
What's that?
The log chopping.
Yeah, that is pretty good. You want to know
Not for the
why?
reason. Okay, yeah, you tell your reason.
I'm gonna say this is a lot like some versions of sports where like at some point you feel like you could do this, and then like, but in real life, if you were to actually do that, you'd be missing toes or possibly an entire foot.
Possibly.
Yeah,
I like watching
Not possibly, highly likely.
because you like watching other people play with their wood.
No.
Uh,
I'm gonna intercept that. That's a good one. No, because I like watching for the guys who are clearly professionals at it,
Right.
with somebody who just realized they're way over their head, and they're just like
And those are the people missing toes.
they're biffing it, and they're still in like the first one. The guys sauntering over to the third one. They
Well,
finally get through that second one. You're just
I was
like-
at the Harwinton Fair.
Yep.
I've been corrected several times that it's not the Harwington Fair.
It's
no
the Harwinton Fair.
Harwinton Fair.
Harwinton Fair.
Harwinton Fair.
Still no
Harwinton Fair.
Harwinton Fair.
Harwinton Fair.
Harwinton
Harder Fair.
Fair.
Harder.
And I saw they had like some high schools there doing like a lot of like the wood competitions.
Yep.
And I
No,
was
they're missing toes.
yeah, well, not yet, but I'm sure they will be.
Yeah, those
I
are the ones
saw
who
like
didn't
the
make the
log
cut.
rolling
Oh.
championship there, and I'm thinking to myself, I just like desperately like stopping from just shouting, just discouraging things at them.
That's
Just-
mean.
It is,
Funny.
but they really did suck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, they were no good at all. Like back in my day,
Yep.
when I was their age,
Yes.
using both of those things
In one.
in sequence here, I want that noted.
Okay.
I was way better.
At chopping wood?
Well, no, they had like the log rolling thing.
Yep.
They were like had to roll like a log there and then like roll it back.
Yep.
Dude, I was like the boss at that. Like I get in a rhythm with that, and I'd have these enormous logs. Like, I'd have them like just like.
Do you
roll.
have any video?
What's that?
Have any video?
There
When
is
I
no
was growing
such
up,
thing
there
as
was no
video.
such thing as video. Thank you, Jay.
Yes, there was.
Maybe.
A VHS.
Yes, there was, but keep in mind, back in then, the only person who would have been taking video was me, so I can't take video and roll logs at the same time.
Says you.
How old were you?
Like 15?
Yeah, if you had told me, my dad actually had a camcorder.
Well, had I known this would have been prescient
No.
20 years later, I would have let you know,
Hey,
but...
Pat, bring the
Wait, hold on,
camcorder.
tilt your head up.
Got another one?
There's another one. All right. There.
You can do that all night.
And he will.
Let me just like lean forward and let you.
It just, and oh, there's another one.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's
I felt that one on my belly button.
Right. I just, like, in my head,
It wrapped around.
I picture, like, when you go inside, like, to your house,
Did I just do something?
You really did.
Oh, sorry.
you open up the door, and it's just those, like, kind of like the tape versions of the car, like, washer rollers, except it's, like, the roller tapes, and it's just those, you going through the door, and you're, like, sliding through sideways. It's like,
And then I walk in, the fan gets turned on, with more.
yeah. That's what you should have, is you should have, like, the super high-speed blower from below to, like, get rid of all the hair. Like, a, you know, just completely just de-hair that place. That's a good, like, 40 pounds of your 130-pound dog's hair.
Do you know how much hair control we do at the house? We
Not much by the look of it.
Nope. We vacuum every day. We
Twice on Sunday.
We wipe down the couches. We shake out all of the blankets, and we sweep the floors almost every single day.
I think you should shave your dogs.
I can't do that.
Why? No, I'm pretty sure it's possible.
There's
No,
technology
Odin
for
is
that.
terrified of clippers.
Is he?
Yeah.
Like the...
Get a flow.
Yep.
Well, you got to use the manual clippers then.
The
Yeah.
fuck you.
Why?
Fuck you.
Why?
No, really. Go fuck yourself.
Why?
That's a big ass dog to.
But I'm saying it would help. Or maybe you can just give him a lot of Benadryl in his meal. I don't know. And then go...
Here, drink this. Good.
It works.
That was just Benadryl.
just, yeah.
Just give it. Kapoof. All right.
All right, well, there you go.
He's gonna wake up bald.
I have no clue if Benadryl is
Just gonna wipe my
okay
dog
for
down
dogs
with
or not, so
Nair
don't try that at home.
and just no. We can't do that to him.
No.
He was.
Well, you could shave your dog.
He was hairless when we got him.
Was he really?
Well, not when we got him. When they found him.
Oh, well, that was from, like, mange or something, though, right?
They found him and his sister in a junkyard.
Right. But I'm still saying you could still, like, you know, like, trim the hair on the... Like, It's an enormous dog with super long hair.
Yes.
That knots up. You'd be doing him a favor by, like, trimming it some, giving him a haircut.
No, we brush him almost every other day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you should attach a pair of trimmers to your brush.
Then his butt would be really bald.
Does he like a vacuum?
No.
He doesn't?
Nope.
It's a shame because he could Flobium.
I know.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right. Well, that sucks.
It's not in the cards, my friend.
Well, other than hair control, what did you do this week?
My dog got diarrhea.
Cha-cha-cha?
No.
There's a transition.
No, well, that's was it from all the Benadryl?
No.
Okay.
Just food.
Okay.
So now he's on the, what they call the basic diet.
Which is?
Very expensive. Well, it's not expensive. It's more expensive than his food.
Okay.
Rice and chicken.
Okay. Like actual rice and actual chicken?
Mhm.
And?
I don't know. Started it yesterday.
Is he eating it?
Oh,
He loves it?
yeah. That's
he-
real food.
Fair enough. I get the dried the dried turkey chicken
Yep.
for my dog. Loves it. Like if she had her choice, she would subsist on that.
But she can't.
No.
But she might be able to for a while.
Yeah. She'd just start roller around the kitchen.
Odin's only gotten temperamental really once,
Yeah.
and it was when I gave him a rawhide bone.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What happened there?
He ate it in like 30 minutes.
That's impressive and scary all at once.
Considering it was one of the ones that was like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Because I'm not going to buy my dog that.
You just like that, and you just hear like you leave the room, and you just hear the faint sounds of a wood chipper. Like,
You would be surprised. It's actually like a shk, shk, shk. And I'm just like, is he just shearing that thing off? And then I like go grab it out of his mouth, and he's got it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, it's half gone.
Yeah.
He actually went to nip at me when it was down towards like that much, and I said, "Oh, the fuck you did." He learned real quick. No, that ain't.
Bonk.
That ain't gonna fly.
Yeah. But that's sorry, I'm just picturing like a wood player.
Yeah, I just hand it to him.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like
Just grab another one,
Yeah.
just keep going.
yeah, you're like, let's see how far this goes.
They
Yeah.
get one of those environmental cardboard logs that's held together by glue.
Right. Yeah.
Meanwhile, just a constant stream of poos coming out the other side now.
That explains so much. That's my life. Hey, Jay, how about you? How was your week?
It was all right.
Right? Do anything fun? Interesting?
No.
Go anywhere? Do anything?
I went to work.
See anybody?
I saw people at work.
See any 80-year-old, 10-year-olds?
No.
Okay.
See any 10-year-old, 80-year-olds?
Yes.
Okay.
See 80, 10-year-olds?
Possibly.
10, 80-year-olds?
80, 10-year-olds?
Yep.
10, 80-year-olds. Do you have any Chevy Chase?
Oh, yeah, I saw Chevy Chase.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great, yeah. So, Jay, I hear there's some tech news roaming about these parts.
Just about 2 months worth.
Holy crap, that's a lot.
Well, that's how long
Well,
it's
you want to
been.
start at
Well,
somewhere in the
Xbox
middle?
came out with a new system. It's called Xbox One.
What?
100.
100. Yeah. 2.
Yeah.
I swear. They can't come out with you. And you
Yeah.
know what I found out today, too?
Nope.
Pat has a Google Pixel 2.
Okay.
You know who
Good.
just came out with a new phone?
Google.
Google with a Pixel 3.
When did you buy yours?
Fuck you guys. About 3 months ago.
Well, that's not, if it was a month or something, I could see it. 3 months,
Life expectancy over.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just got that about 3 months ago, and now the Galaxy S10 is announced.
I'll take that one for your Galaxy S10.
No. No
I'll take that
diabetes.
one for your Pixel 3.
I don't have Pixel 3. You have
You
a
will.
Pixel 2.
That's all right, because you'll get a 3, and I'll take your 2.
Then I'll take your whatever that number that was. 7? 8?
4.
4?
Yes.
Okay. And
Oh, you guys figure that out.
Okay.
yeah,
Tech news.
I can't. I'm figuring this out.
Great.
All
your
right.
Pulse?
None.
Nope, none.
So there's a new game that's going to be coming out called My Memory of Us,
Okay.
and it is a Holocaust game that takes
That's-
take
Well,
place.
This looks to be uplifting.
So guess when it takes place?
1940.
1945.
Or generically the Second World War.
Okay.
I was gonna say 43, because 45 was pretty much over.
So it's a heartfelt game with a very touching animation. It's based on real events.
Yeah, they're
that
gonna have to
occurred.
really fucking pull the heartstrings on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's going to be unicorns and rainbows. So
Yeah,
don't
huh?
worry
No,
about
no, no. Those definitely don't belong in this game.
that. But now,
Yeah, SS Sergeant
Wait, who
Unicorn.
do you play?
you play an earthworm.
Wait,
Do you?
what?
You just kind of crawl along the ground. That's it.
That's creepy.
That's it.
No, what's the premise of? Well, kind of have the premise of the game, but what's the premise of the game?
It tells the story of a friendship between a boy and a girl in a Jewish ghetto in Poland,
Okay.
made during some of history's darkest days. And
This
you
is a
explore-
game.
Yes, and you explore what you can of your world now full of walls, decrees, and exclusion,
Is this
completing logic puzzles and looking for small pleasures along the way.
Wow, this game is depressing. It's,
Yeah.
This game brought to you by Steven Spielberg called Schindler's List 2.
The animation
The
reminiscent,
Shimmering.
the animation reminiscent of old Disney cartoons gives the gameplay even greater poignancy.
Does it though?
It does.
I think
Really?
it's just covering the fact
Yeah.
that it's
The story
I
About-
just feel like where
about-
this is
murder.
treading onto not great gameplay
the
territory.
CEO of the company that's making it says the
Well,
story.
just because he's CEO doesn't mean he's a
No, he says I'm sorry.
That, he could just mean the king of bad ideas.
Could
Like
be.
I'm in charge of bad ideas.
Good, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm what is it?
Well,
You know the person in charge of like really pushing these bad ideas? This guy.
Well, here's the quote as to explaining why.
Okay.
The story of my memory of
And
us
it's going to make us feel guilty in a second.
is
so
a
go on.
personal
Yeah.
one to us, as our grandparents faced similar oppression in
There
World War
we go.
II. This game is our ode to them and the millions of others who lived and died during this time.
See, there we go. I see it would make
It
us
has
feel bad
already
by
been
the end of it.
released. It was released on October 9th, but here is the best part.
Okay.
Guess who narrates it?
Morgan Freeman.
No.
Morgan Freeman.
Wait. Sean Connery?
No.
No.
Ian McKellen.
No.
Sir Patrick Stewart.
Yes.
Oh.
Patrick Stewart does narrate the game.
Patrick Stewart.
He is actually
does
a
get
big advocate
paychecks.
for human rights and women's rights too.
I like human lefts
That too.
What about?
because we're in NASCAR.
Yeah.
Always go left.
Yep.
You're right.
See?
Yes. Sure, Patrick Stewart.
That's not what he sounds like.
I'm still doing Sean Connery.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just want to keep doing Sean Connery.
Do walking.
Hulu?
Do your walking.
By the way, who's surprised as I am that he's still alive?
Not me.
Nah, he's
'cause-
immortal.
Yeah. He's
He
a
was the
vampire.
Highlander.
That's right. There
Was
can
he?
be only one.
No, he died in the Highlander.
Oh well, shit.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
Oh, he's still now Jean Tanner for the next Highlander.
So, wait, what were you saying?
Do you, like,
Something about me doing
Do I have Hulu?
inappropriate
Do you have
jokes
Hulu? I do
about
not have
Patrick
Hulu.
you
Stewart.
don't have Hulu.
don't have
Oh,
Hulu.
do you have Hulu?
Who?
Lou.
Who?
Lou.
Who?
Lou.
Oh yes.
Ah. Do you like trivia?
Sure.
Good, because Jeopardy is now on Hulu. Come on.
Where's The Price is Right?
Still on CBS.
Should be on Hulu.
That's not for
So
me.
you're-
Like Jeopardy is not appointment viewing though.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they're not going to have every single episode because it's been on for 35.
Why not?
Because it's been on for 35 years.
So,
Well, you're,
You're
saying
looking
they're
at-
not going to have every single back episode.
Correct.
did you know that who's it? Pat Sajak?
You mean Alex Trebek?
Thank you, Alex Trebek.
You mean the other guy?
They've been on back to back for 1,000 years. So.
Alex Trebek is going to come in here and just stab you for even making that comparison.
Anyways,
Or his mustache will.
no, I think
That's
I
true.
got myself covered.
Uh huh.
So
Seriously, it's the X-Files.
you got Wheel of Fortune and
Wait,
then
Alex Trebek was in the X Files?
Yes.
Re-
Yeah.
Really? That should be a Jeopardy question.
He was in an episode of the X-Files.
Like playing himself.
I'm not, well, Rob's not here, man.
All right. You keep going. I'm looking this up.
I think he wore a hat. I'm serious.
He wore a
I
hat.
believe he wore a hat.
Okay.
So while you look that up, you're going to see curated collections that highlight some better-known moments, such as Ken Jennings' epic 7,000 episode run, and the record-setting moneymaker of Brad Rutter, who won like $84 billion.
how much did he win?
$84 billion.
No, do you know how much he really won?
Not $84 billion.
Okay.
But they are going to continually update the episode library, And it's unknown if this is an exclusive deal with Hulu, but it just shows that even the most of iconic game shows cannot last on terrestrial TV anymore.
Did you know that Vanna White holds the record for most claps on a game show ever?
She was on a ton of game shows,
Well,
even to this day.
Well, no, because on average they air 5 times a week, and they did an average. She claps like 723 times. Per
Well, she was very
episode.
into it, and she very much wanted other people to win stuff, so she was always very excited.
And if you ever have to win a radio contest, the first letter ever turned over was T
And
by Vanna by White. Vanna White.
Vanna White.
Yeah, she turned over a
It
T.
was a T.
Well, this is interesting. So
That'll get you 311 tickets.
here's some trivia for you. Alex Trebek, he was in the episode Jose Chung's From Outer Space. It's the 20th episode of the 3rd season from the television series X-Files. The episode first aired in the United States on April 12th, 1996 on Fox. It was written by Darren Morgan, directed by Rob Bowman. It earned a Nielsen rating of 10.5, being watched by 16.08 million people.
That's a lot of people.
Alex Trebek played
Himself.
Man in Black 2.
So, like, Will Smith?
No. Yeah, he played Man in Black 2, which is interesting. You want to guess who played Man in Black 1?
Pat Sajak. Because that
No.
would be fucking funny.
Bob Barker,
No.
Drew Carey,
Nope.
Vanna White,
No.
Of how would we know this person?
From
Mark Summers.
That would be funny.
It'd be like, I double dare you to go in that grave.
No, from Politics, Entertainment,
Jon Stewart.
and Sort of Sports.
Ronald Reagan?
No.
John Madden.
No.
Dave
oh, wait.
Coulier.
Is it what's his name from wrestling?
Yes!
Yeah, him.
Yes, it is.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes!
Thank you. That I couldn't think of his name, but
The 2 government agents in that episode were, I want to say Ace the Body Ventura,
I mean, you can.
Jesse Ventura, and Alex Trebek.
Now,
Those were your government agents.
speaking
Now,
roles?
wasn't it Alex Trebek
That's what I wanna
that
know.
had his own night show? Was it Pat
Pat
Sajak?
Sajak.
Like voted the worst night show ever?
Uh-huh.
I thought that was Chevy Chase and or Magic Johnson.
No, trust me, his is worse.
Okay.
He would have been the longest running game show host if he did not leave to go try his hand at late night television.
Well, how about that? By the way, in this episode, here's a nice little piece of trivia for you. Morgan, the director, wanted to cast Rip Taylor in the role of Jose Chung, but ended up going, he was unavailable, so ended up going to Charles Nelson Riley.
Charles Nelson Riley?
Yeah.
Of Match Game fame?
Yeah.
Well, actually of theater fame, but
Yes.
as we would
Jesse-
know it.
Jesse Ventura was cast as one of the Men in Black, while Jeopardy host Alex Trebek played the other. Morgan himself had wanted Johnny Cash for the role.
Seriously.
There you go. So that's a whole bunch of just TV weird references in there.
In one episode.
Yeah.
They just said, let's call all the D-listers we know.
just like, yeah, who...
Here's the mixing pot of people.
Here's the barrel.
Yeah,
Let's just
they-
skim off this.
All right,
here.
just I want you to go to the Hollywood phone book and start throwing darts. That's basically it. All right, Jay. Well, what else do you have for us?
After reading
Now-
one story.
Yep.
If there was
7.
if there was a game, if there was a racing game,
7 would be a really bad
Forza
game.
4.
what would you
Forza
what would you
7.
want it to be based off of?
If there was a racing game,
I will tell you this, and I've said it before long ago on this show.
Yes.
If there were a racing
ostrich
game,
racing.
I stand corrected. No,
There's 2.
no. If there was a racing game, I would want a racing game where I could race anywhere in the world, and that the race maps would be auto-generated from like population data and geographical data and like plant data of like what's in the area, so that it could automatically generate a race map based off of wherever I am in the country, so I could race down 202 or something like that.
Okay. Brad,
Yes.
where have you been?
What do you mean?
Did they stamp you at the Riverton Fair?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
So I could get back in if I wanted.
Oh.
Holy
One
shit,
with a
you
turkey.
squirreled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What, you think,
Well,
I think I was clubbing or something?
Yeah.
The only clubbing I was doing was
Those turkeys.
people with a turkey,
Turkey
leg.
leg.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Go on.
I want to see what kind of racing game that Dream Boy's making up.
That's him. I just want ostrich racing
Oh.
Okay. What do you got?
or human
How about
racing.
a racing game based off the Grand Tour?
What?
No,
Amazon Game Studios is developing it.
they don't race
Really?
anywhere.
Yeah,
That's
but
why it's a game. There's
Yeah,
not really Master Chiefs in space shooting aliens right now either. That's why it's a game.
No, but I mean they don't race anything though. Like, what are you gonna do?
sometimes they do.
Go deliver these old ladies to this part of town.
That'll be a side
this,
mission.
this sketchy part of town
That could be a side
without
mission.
spilling wine on you from.
But that's the
this
thing.
in
The
a-
whole thing with the Grand Tour is like going to the most beautiful places and going on amazing drives with amazing cars. Now, if they can pull
Right.
that off
It
and they
would be
recreate
your
these
dream.
amazing, that'd be great.
on a moped.
I'm
On a
interested.
moped that doesn't work.
Yes, there better be a Reliant Robin in that game.
No matter what you do, if you're doing anything but a straight line.
Yeah, basically.
So I'll read it verbatim.
Verbatim.
Verbatim. Amazon Game Studios is developing a title that, in many ways, is a perfect mirror of the Prime exclusive show. The real-world antics portrayed by the TV series are more than just loose inspiration. They're the template for every race and mission in the game.
Okay.
Unlike Gran Turismo or Forza Motorsport, the Grand Tour game will be an episodic series. You'll buy the lot as a set, none of the episodes will be available individually, and they'll be released on a weekly basis.
All right.
So basically, as the show goes, then you download it and you're going to play a game based
Now,
off
when
it.
is this game supposed to be released?
Tell me it's for the beginning of season 3.
I have no
Is
idea
it for
because
the-
it's a very long story. So
well,
we'll
that's
get
the
through
thing
it.
is these things normally have a long lead time. Because does that mean there's going to be season 4, which they haven't yet signed for?
I don't know, but
I don't know either.
When does season 3 come out?
I don't. When does
there-
season 3 of the Grand Tour come out?
It's getting soon because they're taping all the studio stuff now.
It's true.
Because I follow the Grand Tour on Facebook.
Do we know where their trip is this year?
Nope.
No. Well, it's probably out there, but I just haven't read it because I
Yeah.
wanted to be a
Yeah.
surprise. Anyway, while you look that up, the team that's making this is made
Okay.
up
Before we go any further, what's your favorite episode so far of the Grand Tour?
all of them.
What's your favorite episode?
I don't know.
Brad?
I don't know.
I like the Dune Buggy one.
The one in Namibia where they're on the coast by like the pirate ship.
And then they're just like, oh no, the tide's coming in.
Yep. that
Oh,
was good.
no.
Yep. That's good.
Run away.
And
Run
then,
away.
what was it? Clarkson, like, this it right over,
Uh huh.
and they were just like, oh, I actually thought that was real.
Uh-huh.
And it may have been real.
Uh huh. Well, I've done that before.
And they just lose him.
What? Just like over?
Because he goes right over the edge.
Oh, I've done that before in an ATV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How scary is that?
Oh my god.
Because you can't see it.
Oh, well, you kind of forget that, like, it's like, oh, it's gradual this side, and it's a fucking cliff over here. I've done that before. It is scary as shit.
Because you just figure you're just going to go, wee.
Yeah. And you're like, wee.
Until you hit the ground, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, you're like, hold it, fucking hold it. And I held it. I almost rolled it, but I held it.
Sorry. I'm sorry, you can go ahead.
I'm used to it. The team that's making this game is made up of former Burnout and Need for Speed developers.
I was thought you were going to
Okay.
say Crazy Taxi.
It would just been great if you're like a
Former
former
Burnout.
burnout developer. So it's
That's
like,
right.
well,
Oh.
this isn't gonna get finished.
Or it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, that's true.
They're aiming to make every race, review, and prank of the show playable. Events will be broken down into chapters that are bookended with footage straight from the TV show. I'm trying to see.
You know, Command and Conquer tried to do that. It didn't work out so well for them.
No.
The cars and tracks, while adequately detailed, were nowhere near the standard of Gran Turismo Sport and Forza Motorsport 6. So don't expect
Photorealistic.
Yeah, exactly.
Who earns?
By the way, those games are getting ridiculous.
Let's see.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Now I got to read the good parts 'cause it's a long story.
Okay. So, Brad,
Yes.
you can drive one car.
Yes.
What is it?
M1A1 Abrams.
Which one's that?
A tank.
Why would you? Okay, never mind.
here's what, like, I could drive one car.
No, it's not like, okay, this is your daily
Like, here's-
driver.
like-
no, you're just here. You
I'm
can,
given an opportunity to drive something.
Yes.
A tank. You want to know why?
Why?
Because just about any other car, I've got some sort of shot at driving.
you got no shot at driving a tank.
No shot at driving a tank.
All right.
So if someone's like, you can drive anything you want right now. I'm like, well, maybe I might be like space shuttle, but
It's not a car.
it's not a car. Technically, it doesn't have wheels. Technically, neither does a tank, but sort of.
Has wheels, but they're surrounded
It's
by
treads, yeah. So it would just be like tank, you know? That way I could be like, I've driven a tank. You know? It's like, I legitimately have a shot
Can
to...
you actually drive one of those alone?
Yes.
We're getting you in a tank.
Okay.
You're not scaring him.
Yeah, you're not scaring me. But here's what I'm saying. It's like legitimately, like, let's be honest. A lot of other cars, I've got some sort of shot.
Yeah.
You know?
You can always go to a dealer. And,
Dealer, something like that, friends, whatever.
Yep.
I got a shot.
Yeah.
Tank, not so much. We're gonna get one of those at the Flying in the Car show.
A tank?
Yeah.
Could you imagine the damage it would do to the roads and everything getting
Well, I
in there?
think they were probably coming on a trailer.
How much do I have to pay to fire the cannon?
I don't know. Not my tank.
Depends on which way.
Oh.
Hold on. I can see how much it costs to buy a tank.
There is no release date for the game since it's still in development.
Boo. Buy a tank. Search that on Google.
Rent a tank?
I should have that on. I should have the NSA at my door any freaking day. Sir, are you searching how to buy a tank?
No.
Yeah?
No.
That'd be awesome.
What about you, Jay?
What, a tank?
Oh God.
Is that a good number?
No. Well, I mean, it's there's a place in the UK where you can buy military vehicles.
Shipping's going to be astronomical.
Yes, but you want to know what it's called?
Ownatank.com?
No, better.
The Bomb?
No, better. Tanks a lot.
It's called Tanks a Lot.
It's called Tanks a Lot. Oh, that just makes me warm and fizzy inside. Anyways,
No, that's the P.
Brad's a soda.
Yeah. He's finally
warm
carbonated.
soda. Thank you. Ooh. Military vehicle trade-ins.
Well, if you want to upgrade to a better tank, you
Yeah,
trade in your old tank.
I can buy a Chieftain tank. How much? They're only from 18,000 to 50,000 pounds.
That's a heavy tank.
Yep.
You said there wasn't a shot.
Yeah, but I don't know anyone who owns a tank.
We can go over to the UK and test drive some.
Maybe. All right. Anyways, keep going.
Does the name Justin Roiland sound familiar?
No.
Yeah.
Who is it?
From Rick and Morty. I don't know. I don't know about Justin Roiland. Sounds kind of shady.
It's
You know.
kind of like a Morty / Pee Wee Herman hybrid.
I don't know, Joby.
And there it is. So,
I don't know, Morty.
Mr. Roiland's going to be busy
Hold
for the
on,
foreseeable
Morty.
future.
Like Zoink Scoob! I think we're the wrong cartoon!
Is this like 6 degrees of bacon? Or are we just going in the circle now?
Bacon. What about Justin Roiland?
Loretta.
And somehow we just got back to the Cleveland Show and or Family Guy, depending on...
All right.
There you go.
What about Justin Roiland? Sorry.
He just signed a 2-season series order with Hulu for a show called Solar Opposites.
Okay.
It is an animated sitcom about aliens living in America's heartland. And apparently...
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. That's all you get.
Well,
So the entire premise is about extraterrestrials bickering about whether their spot on Earth is awful or awesome.
I think this might be all right.
It could be, depends on how they go.
say it's animated?
It is animated.
Okay.
Yep.
Mr. Roiland will be joined by Mr. Mike McMahon, who is also a writer's assistant and story editor on Rick and Morty.
Did we already cover that Alf is coming back?
Alfa Romeo?
Alf.
Alf.
Oh, Alf.
Which, by the way, had the darkest ending for any kid's show ever.
No, I'm going to one-up you here.
I thought you just went back on the spaceship at the end.
No, remember at the end of it, spoiler alert.
In case you haven't been around the last
Yeah.
30 years.
In case you don't know how Alf ended, it ended with Alf in a field surrounded by government agents with guns on him.
Okay, I got you beat.
Yes!
I thought the ship came back, took him up, and that was the end of it.
That's E.T.
Well, I knew that part, too.
I got you beat.
Okay.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah, at the end when they all die.
They just go extinct.
Spoiler alert.
I
Yep, the
forgot.
meteor comes and the meteor comes and then it's an ice
Like,
age.
this is our last broadcast that we're gonna be able to do live.
Yep,
so
and they're like
signing off.
everything's gonna be okay, and they're shivering in the dark, and then basically the show ends with the assumption that they die.
Yep.
Not the living. It's a joke for like 2 people out there who got it. Anyways,
I remember,
right here.
I remember I watched it all the way to the end, and Brittany was like, "I want to see what the last episode is." I'm like, "I don't," because
Yeah.
I've earned this because I watched this when I was a kid all the way to the end, and I don't remember it.
It's
So
depressing.
We got there, and I was just like,
Not the
God.
ending.
"That sucks."
Yep.
Better than Dexter's though.
I still haven't watched that.
Where'd you stop?
Halfway through the last season.
Good. You're
Yep.
good.
Yeah, I'm good. That's why I have no desire.
Yep.
I was like, you know what? You lost. Fuck it.
You could go till the last 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And you're good.
Yeah. All right.
That gives it a fair ending.
All right.
Please don't watch the last.
Okay.
episode.
Jay.
Did you hear that they're stopping Big Bang Theory finally?
Yeah, they said this
Mercifully?
was the last season.
Huh?
They said this was the last season.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been doing it for how long now?
It's a while.
Like 13 years.
Really?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
a long ass time. Like.
Syndication money though.
Oh God. Yeah. Well, they're already making crazy money, but yeah.
Yep.
Well, when you got a good storyline, you have hot girls on it. I mean,
There you go.
this happens.
Yep. What you got out?
I don't know.
there,
Two
Jay?
Broke Girls doesn't seem to be doing too well. And you get 2 hot
We
girls
said
on
good storyline.
Yeah, the humor to storyline to hot girl ratio is way off.
it. I like the humor.
Yeah, but the ratios are off.
The hot girls are there.
No. So you're missing a storyline.
Storyline.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, how do you explain the Wayans brothers then?
That's just constantly pounding it down your throat.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
Yeah.
Well, they are the Wayans brothers. That's what they
Just
would do.
because I don't feel like doing the whole thing, NASA's exploring product endorsements and rocket naming rights because they need
Ooh.
money. So you might want to start
So
saving.
you're telling me we got a chance to make this
The
the
Not So Late Show official.
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Shooty McShoot face.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, there'll be Kickstarters for that. Just like to name the rocket like Rocket McFire Butt or something.
just name it. Wait.
Wait. All right.
So you
wait.
name-
Wait.
You know, Blaster's got to be in there
If
somewhere.
there's gonna be naming rights,
If you're naming a rocket,
I'm bringing this segment back for the show right now. Top 3 names
Oh God.
for a
For-
NASA rocket naming rights.
now okay, so these are NASA rockets, not weaponized rockets.
Correct.
Correct. Like, you know, they might be
And they have
sending.
to, when do they call out the name?
What do you mean?
Like we're like,
And we are T-minus 60 seconds for your rocket name here to send supplies to the International Space Station.
just kidding.
We're just all right.
Do that now. Do that now.
Yeah, and
Wait.
we are 60 seconds from just kidding. Sending supplies to. All right, that's not bad. Ticking time bomb. No, no. How about fiery McBlast butt? No, nothing on that one. No good.
More
no
more
answer?
duct tape.
More duct tape. Okay. Let's see. Jay, you got any here?
Oh God, we're all gonna die.
Oh God, we're all going to die.
What's that noise?
Did you remember this to tighten the bolt?
How about
I'm sure it'll hold.
Halt countdown? And we are 60 seconds. Halt countdown to wait. No. It's no to keep the countdown. Son of a bitch.
We're T-minus 10 minutes again
T-minus-
from halt the countdown.
Yeah.
God
Damn it.
How about Scrub the Flight?
Scrubby McBlastoff.
Houston,
Um,
please don't have a problem. Please don't have a problem, Houston.
Apollo 18. No. Apollo 13 and a half.
Apollo 3.14.
Airplane 2.
No, that was a disaster. You don't want.
I know. That's what makes it funny.
Cannonball Run. Number 2.
Mother-in-law bus.
You're stretching.
A little bit.
Yeah,
No, I think my fingers a little bit.
that's true. So while you come up with these names, it should
Yeah.
be noted that this is an exploratory program
Okay.
The
because
Farnsworth.
Yes.
Planet Express.
Yes.
that would be
Which,
amazing.
by the way, Elon Musk's redesign of the BFR looks a lot like a Planet Express.
Does it?
Keep going. I'm gonna pull this up.
So the NASA head stated that he doesn't know if this kind of commercialization
Serenity.
is possible. That's why he has formed the committee. Committee? Wow.
Humidity.
Isn't that like chlamydia?
No.
Good.
Thank
There
you.
are a bunch of obsolete regulations that might
Yeah, I can see it.
Looks
It's
like
got the bridge.
it looks like a dolphin.
Is that stand for a big fucking rocket?
Big Falcon rocket.
Is that what it stands for?
Yeah, sure it does. Technically. They call it the BFR. And they're like, Big Falcon rocket. And everyone's like, yeah, sure it is.
Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon.
Mr. Falcon.
So you two could have...
Yippee-ki-yay! And we are 60 seconds from Yippee-ki-yay.
Well, you're going to put the MFer at the end, too? I mean,
Yeah.
if you're going to do it.
But no, it'll be really hard for the guy doing that to
Yeah.
not do it.
Yeah.
You raise $50 million on Kickstarter. Yeah, NASA guy. You're going to say, we're 60 seconds from launch of Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You're saying it. We bought the rights.
It's not a tumor.
It's
Not a
the
tumor.
Zuma.
It's not the. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 10 minutes from the launch of It's Not a Tumor.
He has to do it in the
Has
voice.
to do it
in
in
the
the
voice.
You're
Schwarzenegger voice.
hiring, maybe at that price, you hire Arnold Schwarzenegger on the second microphone to do it.
Oh, you can call it the Make It So.
The make it so.
Absolutely.
We left
Not our
Elon
searcher.
in there.
How about
Titanic. No, that'd be bad.
I owe back taxes.
Delta 712 to Albuquerque? And 60 seconds from Delta 712 from to Albuquerque. Too long, yeah.
Too long.
Nah, you're good.
Wait.
Oh, it has just hit him.
A really big metaphor.
we're T-minus 10 minutes from a really big metaphor.
Well, like, just no, nothing.
Well, may as well just call it a sexual innuendo.
Oh yes, the world's we are T-minus 60 seconds from the world's largest innuendo.
Oh, I like
What about I'm not compensating?
I'm not confident.
the non-compensator.
Yeah. I still like Planet Express.
Average Joe's?
What is this, Sunny and Phil? Really? You're throwing a Sunny reference in there? All right.
Average Joe's is the gym from Dodgeball.
That too. Isn't that also reference to
Patty's.
Sunny and Phil? Yeah. Anyways.
I mean, you can name Patty's.
I guess
I'd
you
love to
could,
have a
yeah.
rocket named after me.
Sure. Uh-huh.
We drank last night.
We
We were T-minus 10 minutes from we drank last night.
Meg.
uh-huh.
What about
Call it Meg!
the
Meg.
Meg?
The Meg.
No, that's already taken.
Oh, just
Copyright.
regular old Meg. Isn't that
Copyright.
taken too?
No, that's with
Okay.
Liam.
Liam Neeson?
Neeson.
Yeah. All right, do we have a top three on this,
Sure, go for it.
Pat?
I forgot the stuff we were saying.
Me too, the hell with it. Moving on.
Planet Express.
Planet Express, followed by...
Serenity.
No.
Firefly.
Yeah.
Sexual innuendo.
Yeah,
And number 3 is the Big Finger Blaster. Now, let's move on.
That one wasn't even in the running.
It is now,
Yeah. All right,
because I made an executive decision.
moving on.
So, have you ever heard of a boring company?
Yeah.
Sure did.
Still waiting for my flamethrower.
Not a flamethrower.
Are you still waiting for it?
I got an email notice that they'll be delivered anytime between now and the end of November
Of what year?
this year.
Uh-huh.
It's only been...
Be able to melt driveway soon enough, hopefully.
Yeah, seriously. So the Boring Company wants to build
Boring.
a tunnel garage.
Oh.
Sweet.
Go figure.
Boring.
So
Boring.
right now they're building a 3.6-mile tunnel from the LA Metro Station to Dodger Stadium.
Boring.
Yeah, that really
They're not
is.
digging. They're
And now they're
Boring.
building a high-speed transport link in Chicago.
Boring.
Now it's setting its sights on residential applications.
Boring.
So Hawthorne City, I believe that's in Chicago. Where is
California.
it? Is it Cali?
Yep.
Sure, I don't know geography. Has granted the company permission to build a shaft on the property which would lower a vehicle underground before connecting it to a commuter tunnel
Boring.
without ever having to leave its garage.
Neat.
The car would be transported through the lower tunnel on electric skates, so ventilation wouldn't be a problem. So you wouldn't even need gas. You just be like, get in the car,
Get in this-
go. Yeah,
Boring.
boring. The company was granted council approval on the basis that the prototype won't be open to the public, not affect traffic flow from the
Boring.
street, and it still needs to provide more detailed plans to the city before it can start building.
Boring.
But if they had success, this would be a very large stepping stone for the company.
It would be.
Hey, I'm going to go to the studio. I'm never even going to leave the car and just go garage.
Well, that's what you do when you drive through the wall, but all right.
Yeah. That's why I have to continually
Kool-Aid
replace
Man.
that wall.
Oh, yeah.
Bless you. Bless you.
I really thought you did a sneeze fart combo, but it was just the chair. Or was it? What time
Jay.
is it? 9:50.
We were both going to say the exact same thing.
So while we were gone, you might have noticed that
While we were
Spotify has
gone.
had a couple of updates, and that's because they quietly
I'm gonna eat this
lifted
whole
their 3,000 song download limit, and it's now 10,000.
Wait, there was a download limit for who?
Spotify.
Wait, there was?
You can only download 3,333 songs. Now you can download 10,000.
Oh, hold on.
There goes all Brad's data.
You can now store 10,000 tracks per device for 5 devices. So if you have a family plan, each device can have 10,000 songs downloaded.
How many songs do I have downloaded? Because I thought I already had more than that. I'm looking. I don't.
I'm curious to see how many you have,
I
actually.
don't know.
If you're still a Hulu subscriber, Hulu has
One,
nabbed...
2,
Oh, good. He's going to count them one by one.
3.
Hulu has nabbed 5 Discovery Channel lineups for its TV lineup.
Ooh, which ones?
They
Rate them on a,
have...
rank them on a scale of 1 to 10. Ready? Go.
They have Discovery Channel.
Wait, what? What?
What shows?
It's Discovery Network.
What shows?
They have 5 networks. I think I misspoke.
Okay.
So they've gotten the rights to 5 Discovery Network
That's poop.
things. Well, it is.
Wait,
So they have
Hulu did?
Discovery Channel,
Hulu
TLC, Investigation Discovery, Motor Trend, which is the rebranded Velocity,
Have they
And
improved
Animal
their
Planet.
interface?
Hulu.
Yeah.
I actually like their old one, and then they did the new one, and I can't stand it.
Do they have anything close to Netflix?
And chill.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Let's
It
see.
doesn't
So
tell me.
under the deal, Hulu expanded its Discovery nonfiction tally to almost 4,000 on-demand episodes, and become the exclusive subscription streaming home of Deadliest Catch, Say Yes to the Dress, MythBusters, and Naked and Afraid, among others. They also inked a deal with Discovery-owned Oprah Winfrey Network to nab 4 of its top-rated shows: Tyler Perry's The Haves and The Have-Nots, If Loving You Is Wrong, The Pains, and Love Thy Neighbor.
It doesn't tell me.
Don't care about that.
I'm still looking. I have 10 gigs worth of songs.
Well, that's good. Oh,
oh,
so this
Oh.
this is another interesting story.
no. Let's see.
So, when it comes to extreme laziness, what is the one? Yes.
Oh, I thought we were just talking about extreme laziness.
Well, we could.
We could, but someone was extremely lazy
So-
and just stopped my camera until I put my hand back down.
When it comes to extreme laziness,
Doug!
and no, he's probably the less lazy out of all of us.
That's true.
When it comes to extreme laziness and the holiday season, what's the one
Gift
thing?
cards.
No, what's the one thing
Gift
you
cards.
just wish you didn't have to do and they just do it for you?
Go to relatives' houses.
Aside from that. Good thing
Yeah!
Good thing none of my relatives like me anyhow. Aw.
One thing you wish you didn't
Chew.
have to do. Wait, one thing
That's called pureeing.
you didn't have to do, but what? But you have
Wish
to
that someone would do it for you and just give it to you. And well, not give it to you, but, you know.
give it to them.
Rap.
Cook. Is this gift shopping? Is this the requisite answer of going out gift shopping?
No.
Cooking. I don't want to cook.
A list of what everyone wants for Christmas.
No. How about just going out and finding a Christmas tree?
No, I like
No, I don't have that problem.
Because guess what?
I don't set up a Christmas tree.
You can now buy a full-size, freshly cut Christmas tree
From
and have it delivered Amazon Prime to your door.
How much are they?
Are
you gonna think about getting one now?
No.
I'll just go through the story. Coming November, Amazon will start
much?
selling full-size trees, which will ship to customers within 10 days of being cut down.
Okay.
Include varieties like Douglas firs, Norfolk Island pines, and Fraser firs will be eligible for Prime shipping. The first time Amazon itself has sold full-size 7-foot-tall Christmas trees. All right, so this is for Doug portion since he said Amazon sold smaller trees, less than 3 feet tall, last year, and merchants sold full-size trees through the platform as well. However, this will mark the first time Amazon itself has sold full-size 7-foot-tall Christmas trees. Per the Associated Press, they say a 7-foot-tall Fraser fir will cost.
How much?
I'm asking.
$90.
What do you think? We got a 90
How much? All right. 7 foot tall.
Fraser fir.
Here's how much I'm hoping it will cost, and you'll understand why later.
All right.
$40.
All right.
I'm sure it's going to be like delivered.
What you want and what it's going to be. So you want it to be 40.
$79.99.
You want it to be 40, but you think it's going to be 80.
Yeah.
Doug, any guesses?
Yeah, I want 40, but
All right, you want 40 also, but
I was thinking 90.
so you're on board with Pat.
Yeah, Pat said 90.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's okay.
That means you support his answer.
Yeah.
No, I want 91 now.
All right.
Nah.
Oh, his price is
Without
rating
going
you.
over. All right. Yeah.
Oh.
Without going over, Doug.
Well, no one went over because it's going to be $115.
Oh my God.
That hurts. That hurts.
All right. Here's why.
But here's why, because they're they're cutting it, packaging it, and then they're shipping it
This
to
is
you.
why I'm deeply disappointed that it's not $40. Why? Because I would love to send like 8 trees to one of your houses. Because you know what? I'd fucking do it.
I know you would.
Big babe, we got a tree.
Yeah.
It must be from Brad.
And another tree.
No,
If I just
honey,
sent-
what the hell's going on?
No.
Would it be better if I sent 8 trees at once or
No.
1 tree every day? for,
One tree
like,
every day because because I can imagine like that phone call. Hey Pat, you'll never guess what happened when was on our step when I got home. Like, what's that? A tree. Oh God.
Oh no!
No, he did it.
No! No!
So then I'll just be living in perpetual fear of that call on the way home the next day. And the next day, I'm like, how long is he? How committed is he to this gag? Oh God.
It's only December 3rd.
Why did he start so soon?
Yeah.
Then you like skip like 5 days. Just,
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey babe, no! Stop it!
Because that would be such a dick move too. Because what's the one thing that's hardest to get rid of from Christmas?
Not a Christmas tree.
No, you
Really?
set it on fire and it goes away. Have you ever set have you ever set a Christmas tree on fire?
You're a crack? Of course I have.
Then you know how fast.
They burn.
I know, but he lives in a residential neighborhood.
That
This is a
doesn't-
lot harder for him now.
That means nothing.
No, I have a fire pit.
You sure do, but it's a lot harder when you have like 12.
No, because we're
Well, then I
gonna
have firewood for my outside fire
guess.
pit.
because we are bringing them to your house and we're gonna burn them up there.
Yeah.
Jay,
I'm
we
just
need to
saying,
make a
I'm
trip.
deeply disappointed they're not $40 because damn it.
Somebody was gonna get a dozen.
Someone
trees.
was going to get like a bouquet of Christmas trees.
or if it's all at once, it's just like
Yeah.
I pull up my driveway, it's just trees.
Just
Because I'm going up steep, so I can't see anything. I just level off, and I'm like,
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Just remember, you can still send live scorpions through the mail. Anyways,
That's very true.
what did Pat give me?
yeah, it's stabbing me through the box.
It's like, it sounds like it's just clunking around. Maybe it's a chocolate.
Yep.
Well, I can't feel that hand for a little while.
Yep.
Can you send killer bees through the mail, too?
No.
No.
No, just cute
what about
honeybees.
But you can send scorpions.
What about a bee? What about a bee? Just one bee.
Yeah, queen bee, yes. Yeah, you can. Actually, you can send bees through the mail.
Do they sting? Do queen bees sting?
No, they don't have stingers.
They just poop.
She's a
bees.
queen bee.
Yeah.
How does she
queen
start
bee.
giving birth to bees without males?
Oh, they're males.
There's a bee.
They'll pollinate. You know, you've heard about the birds and the bees, right? So you need some birds to pollinate the bees.
That's true.
Oh, so they send you like a finch or something like that.
Exactly. It's a queen bee and a finch.
They just go,
Why is
By
there?
the way, there's like at least 20 kids at home in the town of Torrington alone who they had the birds and the bees explained to them, and that's how they think more bees are made.
Honey,
right.
why is there a honeybee and a pelican in the house? Well,
Well, the bee flew in through the window, and the pelican knocked on the door.
you looking for some fun?
is that what you think a pelican sounds like?
Yeah,
Or the bee?
yeah. Don't you worry about it.
No, bees. That bee sound like Jerry Seinfeld. I know,
They don't sound like Jerry Seinfeld.
but it ain't a bee movie.
They sound like pilots. We all know this.
21 Pilots?
Yep. It doesn't know what to say.
Yeah.
So I have 3 video game related stories next. 2 are okay, and 1 is just horrible. And
Why don't we
It
skip
marks-
that one then?
because you have to hear it just to know that the end of civilization is here.
Well, I guess you'd be subjecting us to the Holocaust, so all right, I guess we'll go with it.
Yes. So something pretty much historic happened while we were gone.
Somebody made a Holocaust
While
game.
we were
They
gone.
did.
By the way, we need to get in that whole thing. Like, whenever he says when you were gone, we need to like kind of get on that same rhythm
Okay.
where we're like, ready, 1, 2, 3.
While
When we
we
were
were
gone.
gone.
Wait, are we like when we were gone?
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
while we were gone.
While we
It's
were
what-
gone.
It's whatever he says.
Okay, so what
So
what
let's
did you
get a dry
say?
run. Jay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I have to do this?
Yeah.
God damn it. So something rather historic happened while we were gone.
While we were gone.
That wasn't bad for a first shot.
Yeah, that's good. It was a high five for that one. It was nice.
Sony finally caved,
Oh, I know.
Okay.
and they're actually allowing cross-platform play.
Well, hot damn.
It's only taken them many years, but they're actually allowing Fortnite to be cross-platform played between PS4, iOS, Android, the Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows, and the Mac.
You want to know why? Because I think the Fortnite developer said, like,
Fuck you,
either
we'll take it off.
cross-platform or we're not putting it on your platform.
Well, it's already there. It's been there.
Well, fine, be that way then. Either cross-platform or we're disabling.
No, I think they just got so much
Yeah.
just outcry and backlash
Yeah.
for everyone else doing it. Because
Yeah.
everyone else was on board except for them. And
Yeah.
I think they're going to start seeing, hey, get on board or we're going to go over to another thing because we can play tens of thousands of more people.
No more walled gardens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
So it's going to be an open beta and you have to go online to figure out how to do it, but it is going to happen.
Cool.
Number 2, Xbox One has announced support for...
While we were gone. Oh, wait, shit. No,
Nope.
that's not it. All right.
Nope. Borderlands.
MP3s.
I think they've done that for a while.
Zune.
Yes, the Microsoft
Zune.
Zune.
Yeah.
Mouse and keyboard.
Ooh.
It never had support for it, but now it does.
Great, because
And
when
it-
I think of browsing the internet,
I think of my Xbox.
yeah, because there's nothing with a better, worse
now wait.
interface than
In most
Have you tried to
homes,
use that?
the interface on the
It's
Xbox.
painful.
It
It is a garbage fire on
Yeah.
top of a garbage fire
Yeah.
in a dumpster.
now it's being
On
developed.
fire.
It's being developed with the help of Razer.
Being peed on.
Okay.
By
By a
guy-
hobo.
By,
It's-
by
Yeah.
who happens to pee lighter fluid.
Yes.
It's initially going to be for insiders, but then it's going to be released into the wild. Well, just look at it this way. If you're a kid, you're like 12, 13, you want to watch porn, where's the home computer? Probably in the den somewhere. Where's the big TV? And your parents
What are you talking
in
about?
the living
12,
room.
13-year-old, they got a phone. They're watching porn on there.
Not if you can do it on the Xbox now, because you have a much bigger screen.
I guess.
It's also louder.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want the full experience,
You can put headphones on.
that's true.
Headphones with a phone. The name is in the thing.
They're trying to provide the best possible experience for the input on the console. There aren't many details as to what that entails.
I saw that joke processing in his brain. He was like, if we put headphones in the phone. And he literally went, the phone is in, or the name is in, what did you say?
The name is in the thing.
I saw it said, ding, and then you said it.
Yeah, that's it. Just easy baked it. And now for the horrible.
This might actually, still sticking with the Xbox One.
Oh, this isn't the horrible?
This might actually help with the Chroma RGB lighting compatibility, and touted the Turret Lapboard as a solution for living room gaming.
When I get down to the last one, you'll be like, oh,
I'll just be like, sugar.
that looks so wrong.
Compatibility will be on a title-by-title basis, and support won't be switched on by default. Now, here's the sad one. So as you know, they have been making Hollywood movies based on video game things and just plain emojis lately. So
And Tetris.
I give to you, what is the next big screen movie based upon?
Tetris.
Ralph at Wreck.
Wreck-It Ralph.
No, I stand by my original one.
Um,
One is based purely on throwing up. Ralph at Wreck.
they are making a Tetris movie.
I know.
But Pac-Man?
No. Think more, why would they do this? Give you a hint. Really cool music.
Final Fantasy.
No, I would.
Pandora.
No, they already
Spotify.
Have they already have two Final Fantasy
Spotify
movies.
movie.
No.
There might be Giants movie.
They might be, but that is not it.
Bare Naked Ladies movie?
No, it's a video game.
Oh, wait, you have
Flappy
those already.
Bird.
It is a video game.
Oh, okay. Is it-
Well, Flappy Bird is technically a video
Gears
game.
of
Great
War.
music. Halo.
I think it has good music in it.
Parappa the Rapper.
You're getting closer.
Crazy Taxi.
No.
No, it's the Earth.
Earthworm Jim?
No.
Banjo-Kazooie.
No.
Earthworm Jim.
Oh, what is it? Little Big Planet?
No,
But that does have excellent music.
it does.
Yeah.
Actually,
Viva Pinata.
think more.
Good music.
Think more physical.
Physical. Physical. Physical. Physical.
I got nothing.
You actually play
What
the
was
soccer.
that from the peanut gallery?
FIFA 11.
FIFA 11.
not 18
Is
or
that the last
19.
video game
11.
you
Yes, it is.
played?
Star Fox.
No. How's that more physical?
Zelda.
We clearly don't know.
The Wii.
Dance Dance Revolution.
The movie.
The movie.
I believe that is
That's called a
called
musical.
any other
Any-
teen dance movie in existence right now, such as Dance Movie.
Very good, Brad.
Yeah.
Here's the entire premise of the movie in one sentence. Ready?
Stop the yard.
Step up.
Step up, thank you, yeah.
The world is burning, and there's only one way to stop it: through the
Dance.
power of dance.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this feels like Michael, what the hell's his name? With
Winslow?
Irish step dance.
Oh,
Michael-
Flatley.
Michael, it's like, hey, Michael Flatley, I'm here. You know,
The Lord of
Irish people come to stab me.
Except for they were
20
really
years
impressive.
later, a film studio has finally picked up the rights for the once wildly popular rhythm game.
Yeah.
There are no details as to the casting, the director, or anything else.
After that,
Or how
Guitar
much
Hero.
methamphetamines it took for someone to buy these rights.
But look at it this way.
Wait, there's an
What?
upside?
No. It's a horrible side. If this sounds odd, you have to consider why. Look at the state of Konami, which made Dance Dance Revolution. It canceled Silent Hills after falling out with Hideo Kojima, who was the creator of a Metal Gear Solid series.
Right.
He's now doing work for Death Stranding and Metal Gear Survive.
Right.
They lost the license for UEFA Champions League and for Pro Evolution Soccer 2019.
Right.
This is the only thing they have the rights left to, so they're like, yes,
what do
please
they-
make a movie
What
so
do
we
they
can
do?
make a
Sell
dollar.
the rights for a soda machine or
Just
what?
about.
Meanwhile, the guys at Konami are like, I haven't eaten in 3 months.
Yeah.
Right now, they're about here.
Yeah.
They're just got their noses above water, so they're
Yeah.
whatever they
So the
can
movie will
do.
bring them to here.
I
If
think
you
it might
like.
go the other way, but anyways.
Blah-blah.
Yeah. I swear to God, if this starts Dwayne the Rock Johnson, I'm done with Dwayne Johnson.
What about Kevin Hart?
I'm already done with Kevin Hart.
No.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm mistaking Kevin Hart for Kevin James.
Oh, okay. What about
Kevin James and
No,
Kevin
no, no.
Smith
No,
are.
Kevin Hart's an American treasure. Kevin James is no.
Okay.
No, if you have Kevin James and Kevin Smith both
Uh-huh.
dancing to save our lives, I'd watch Kevin Smith. I'm a huge fan of Kevin Smith.
It just feels.
So am I, but he's not a dancer.
This is a movie that has jumped
Ever
the
since
shark
his heart
with two
attack.
men who couldn't have jumped anything.
That's right. Ever
I
since his
don't
heart
know,
attack,
have
he
you
needs to
seen
stay
Kevin-
fit.
That was an amazing joke. All right, screw it.
Have you seen Kevin Smith?
Yeah, he's skin. Yeah, come on. Just everyone remembers him as fat. It was a good joke. I stand by it.
Yeah. You do you.
Yeah.
It's like saying, "Oh, look, poor Jonah Hill,"
Uh huh.
who somebody coined.
No, I'm gonna go poor Jonah Hill because he was in that freaking freak show of a Netflix series that's awful.
I've
awful. Fucking awful.
I've seen that every time I log into
Uh-huh.
Netflix. And I'm like, it doesn't look that good, and I keep
It's
going.
the
go
one
past it.
where he's like, I gotta change memories. It's like shitty Memento.
Was that the one that had like thousands of guest stars? Like,
It sure is.
okay.
They should have just named it Shitty Memento.
That was terrible.
It's awful.
It stinks.
It's like he clearly plays a depressed guy, but like he is so depressed
Yeah.
that like literally he just sinks through the bottom of that movie and no one wants to watch it. It's
So he's very good
awful.
at acting, but
I don't know who wrote it. I don't know who directed it, but both of those people should not be involved in anything that involves
and they got
writing or directing.
and they got the two main leads are him and Emma Stone.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you can't get really better actors.
Go ahead and watch it and tell me that isn't fucking awful.
No, I trust your review.
Yeah,
Like if I said, "Oh my God, you need to watch X," you probably go home
Right.
and watch X.
yeah.
You know, but if you say this is a garbage fire getting
Yeah.
pissed out by a hobo again,
Yeah,
I'll be
just-
like, well, I'm just gonna omit that from my memory.
You know, it is not great, but decent series entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Fist on Netflix.
I watched half of episode 1
It's
of season 2.
oh, you didn't go start with one?
I watched 1. I didn't like.
Oh,
1.
okay. Oh, season one.
1 was terrible.
It's okay.
I no longer trust Brad's reviews.
I'm just saying it is good background, not deeply into it.
Okay, that yes.
Like you're doing other shit and you got this episode on and you're generally following along, and then they go in a 5-minute fight sequence and they're like, this is a good time to kind of phase out to focus on my other shit.
When they do the fight choreography.
Yeah.
From something called Iron Fist,
Yes.
where he should be fighting.
Yes.
But they should have just gotten the actor from Deadpool or from Daredevil.
Yes. Yes, they should have.
And for having to watch one scene and be like, oh no, you
Because
gotta
this
meet my
entire movie
choreography.
is like watching from that step for the entire series, the writing and all of it is basically like
a procedural.
a hipster got superpowers, and
Yeah.
you're like, I really just don't like the main character that much. The rest of the series is pretty good, but the main character is too much of a hipster.
Well, that was actually in season 1. That was the thing that
Yeah.
I really liked.
What, it was that he was a hipster?
No, the girl in it.
Yeah. Which one?
The dojo girl.
Yeah.
I was like,
Great acting.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, the lead actor, they hired him really late.
Yeah.
So he had like no time to prepare for anything. So like we're gonna strap a fake
That much is clear.
beard on you and teach you the choreography as we go.
Yeah.
So
All right, then.
I have an honest question.
We have an honest answer.
Hopefully. How has Jessica Jones won, like, no awards?
We don't know, and it's a travesty. I'm good, thank you, though.
Has anyone seen it? I love that show.
Great show.
I worship that show.
Yep, great show.
It should have had, like, 33 Emmy nominations.
Didn't it get canceled?
It got... No, it's still got...
Wait, is it a Fox show?
No, it's a Netflix show.
It's a
Oh,
Netflix show, but all it got nominated for was ready. Music.
Really?
Yeah.
That's-
Does that have good music?
I don't know. I didn't really notice the music. Maybe that's why I got nominated.
There you
Dan
go.
didn't win. All right.
Couple more stories, and then we're going to try to finish up coming to home theaters, which we attempted last week. But we had more awesome things to do. President Trump has signed the Music Modernization Act into law.
Which basically just kind of...
This is one of the largest reforms to copyright law in decades, and it focuses on updating music copyright law to be current with the streaming era. It will also hopefully mean more royalties for artists and songwriters. What are you doing?
He's sharpening the cup.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Was unanimously passed by both the House and the Senate. It's officially named the Orangey Hatch.
I don't think it was unanimously passed.
It says it was.
It wasn't. Hold on.
You go look to see what the votes were. It's officially named the Orangey Hatch - Bob Good Latte, because it's really good latte.
Mm-hmm.
Music Modernization Act streamlines the process for music licensing and updates rules about royalties for streaming music. The goal is to ensure that both artists and songwriters are compensated for this method of listening.
It was unanimous.
Thank you. It also creates a publicly accessible database to make it easier to discern who should be paid for a particular song. So when you say unanimous, was it unanimous?
Hold on.
Still looking.
Still, they say
There's
that could just mean both the House and the Senate and, TechCrunch.
They may have meant ubiquitous.
Yeah. There's two other acts. The Classic Act is another part of the bill, and it ensures that artists are properly compensated for pre-1972 master recordings. Additionally, the Allocation for Music Producers, or the AMP Act, provides for increased compensation for producers and engineers when their music is used on online and satellite radio. Unanimous?
Looking.
All right.
Ubiquitous.
And now for my Halloween-esque story.
Ooh, spooky.
Ooh,
Have you ever wished
No.
that your phone could drag itself over to you if you'd like if Brad put his phone over here and he's like, damn it, my phone's over there, and you just wanted to kind of go to you so you didn't have to get up?
I don't want
'Cause-
Brad's phone to go to me.
Or what about to Brad?
Brad,
Brad wanted his
Brad,
phone.
do you want my phone to go to you?
Nope.
No.
Never, not telling what could be on there. Or what about if it just tapped you on the shoulder if you had a notification?
That'd be weird.
A little weird.
Well, hate to tell you, but researchers in France have developed a finger-like phone and tablet attachment to do all of those things and
Oh
more.
yeah, it's like a plug-in finger.
So what? It's like it's just gonna hang out here. and
It's
just-
a plug-in.
it's a finger.
It's like a finger that plugs into the lightning port.
Yes, it's exactly what it is. It's called the Mobi Limb,
So what is it?
and it has
Yeah.
it's
Maybe.
exactly what it does.
That's a little creepy.
Because there's a video. It has up to 5 servo motors, an Arduino microcontroller, and a sensor, and it can do a number of unsettling things that are straight out of nightmares. Let's see. It does have.
Oh, it was hotline voting without formal debate, and it received unanimous consent from all 100 senators,
They're all
or at
probably
least with no
yeah, sure.
objections. So it's not like they all voted for it, but they used kind of.
But
a
no
trick.
one voted against it.
Yeah, it's a trick of
A way of doing a no ballot voting.
yeah.
Yay, because that's democracy.
So you can use this Mobi Limb to prop up your phone when you're watching a video, control phone settings, and provide an additional way to grip your device. So you can legitimately have your phone like this, and the finger can wrap itself around your fingers or your wrist to hold itself.
Never let me go.
But the creepy part is that you can actually this finger can actually caress your arm, or can be dressed to look like a human finger. Because right now it just looks like a robotic finger. Hello, Brad.
Sorry, I just keep thinking of The Shining.
Or it gets a hold of like a little tiny axe and just
I'd imagine that. I just keep imagining what's his name is like.
it eventually breaks through your door and all you see is just
Yeah, a little thing. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go to coming to home theaters. We still have
Yay.
about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I think I remember where we left off. So we're going to start with October 1st. This came
is
out
1
on
and 10?
Netflix.
1 to 10.
One,
Yeah, just what you rate
10,
the
1,
movie.
1 hike. 4
Good.
3,
2
1.
the launch.
Good. Rumble in the Bronx.
We did that one. 8
Right, we're going to do it again. The Green Mile.
That's an 8. That's good.
7.
It's a tearjerker.
The Never-Ending Story.
Oh, 8.
8
Yeah.
Classic. The Shining.
Speaking of which, 8.
5.
Really?
Ooh.
Never really.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
V for
Really?
Vendetta.
5.
The new one?
Sure.
5, yeah.
Zack and Miri Make a Porno.
4.
October 2nd, Joe Rogan's
3.
Strange
Oh.
Times.
It's already out.
Oh,
10.
It is.
oh, that one?
10.
10.
10.
Is it
10.
funny?
Oh, it's good.
10. It's a 10.
It keeps popping up on my Netflix, too,
It's
so I guess
good.
I'm going to have to
It's
hit go.
it is the best comedy routine I've seen
Did you see
since like Eddie Murphy Delirious. It's great.
Did you see what's it? Secret Time?
Yes.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good, yeah.
pretty good. They're
That's like a 7 though. This is a 10.
yeah, the Joe Rogan set.
Joe Rogan is a fucking 10.
He
Yeah.
did good.
Yeah,
material.
that was great. Like I'm not even like I don't even listen to his podcast and I'm not necessarily a Joe Rogan fan, but I watched that and I was like fucking 10.
Like, I'm not a sexist,
Yeah.
but
October 2nd, so it's already out. Monty Python, The Meaning of Life.
8.
the meaning of life, 7.
Oh wait, the meaning of life? Yeah, 7.
Monty Python's Life of Brian.
9.
Life of Brian?
You want to do Life of Brian?
No, the 5.
What?
5. Yeah,
But it's Monty Python.
I
So
know.
since it's already here, came to Hulu as of September 1st. The Amityville Horror.
Which one?
Yes.
1.
2.
3?
1.
No, 2.
1.
3.
1.
1.
Any
What?
given Sunday.
Which one?
Yes.
The Jamie Foxx one?
4.
It doesn't
Maybe.
give years, so I can't
4,
tell.
Maybe.
maybe on a good day.
Let's just assume that it's always the newer one.
2.
Good. Dr. Dolittle, 2.
0.
Oh.
Yeah.
Double Impact.
Ooh.
I thought that was a video
7.
game.
Wait, no, is
Van Damme
it?
movie.
Is it? Oh, 5.
It's gonna be it'd be a fun watch.
Yeah.
Field of Dreams.
6.
Yeah. 6.
The Fly.
5.
I said we're going with the newer one.
No,
Oh,
we're-
the new one?
I'm not rating them on what I think their movie is. I'm rating them on my anticipation, like how excited I would be to watch them.
4.
The Fly.
4.
5.
Jerry Maguire.
3.
4.
The Longest Yard.
3.
If it's the original, it's
If
like
it's
a
the original,
7.
yes.
If it's the new one, it's like a 2.
Miracle on 34th Street, 1994 edition. They did specify this.
0.
Yeah, but no. Just no.
No. You know you get a number. You
It's
just get
not
a,
even Jimmy
you
Stewart.
get a no.
There's no Jimmy Stewart, so you don't get any points.
It's like the,
Poltergeist 2, The Other Side.
0. 2.
1.5.
We only got 7 minutes. I'm trying to blow through.
All right.
Primal Fear.
1.
2.
16 Candles.
2. 3.
3. 3.
What Dreams May Come.
3.
4.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Don't know which one, so I'm giving it a 3.
There's only one. There's only one. Name,
All right.
What?
Four.
Daphne and Velma, because evidently that was a movie.
That's 9.
What?
What? I mean, 4.
Let's see. Ace Ventura.
First one?
Yes.
8.
7.
Second one.
8.
7.
American Psycho.
5.
American Psycho 2.
4.
Anaconda.
3.
The Blair Witch Project.
2.
The Blair Witch Project Book of Shadows.
1.
Child's Play.
2.
7.
Ooh, you're going up?
Child's Play?
Yeah.
Like we're talking like Chucky? Stabby, stabby, right?
Yeah.
The first one?
It just says Child's Play. They have numbers after that.
6. I'm giving it a 6 because that's like a horror classic.
Children of the Corn 2. The Final Sacrifice.
Oh,
wait,
1.
2? Yeah, 1.
Cinderella Man.
Oh, 7.
Yeah, 7, 8.
Daddy,
Actually, I downloaded that and
Yeah.
watched it. So what was it?
Daddy Daycare.
2.
2.
Death Wish 2.
2.
2.
Galaxy Quest.
9.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
4.
5.
It's better than you think it is.
Yeah.
Platoon.
5.
5.
Raging Bull.
6.
7.
RoboCop 1.
7.
6.
2.
6.
5.
3.
2.
Scary movie.
4.
5.
Starship Troopers.
6.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw
Although
Massacre
it doesn't have any
2.
replayability.
No.
What?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
2.
3.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
8 or 9. I'm going with a 9.
8.
You can go 8.5.
We can
I'm
make it
going
any number you want.
9.
On Amazon, a lot of the stuff I just mentioned on Hulu, because they both get them at the
Yeah,
same time for
new
whatever
stuff
reason.
only.
Yeah. Beowulf.
2.
Big Top Pee-wee.
4.
La 4.
Ghostbusters.
8.
If it's the new one or the old one,
No, the old one.
Old one, 8, yeah.
Ghostbusters 2.
5.
7.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
2.
2.
An American Werewolf in Paris.
4.
4. Yeah.
Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court.
3.
Wait, what?
If it's the old one,
Connecticut Yankees or a kid in King Arthur's Court?
No,
Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court.
2.
4.
Curse of Chucky.
That's
2.
a newer one, yeah, 2.
Full Metal Jacket.
6.
7.
Get
Well-
Smart.
First half 7, second half 2.
Okay.
Series or movie?
The movie.
4.
4, yeah. 3.
And the Amityville Horror.
3. Yeah.
What were you
And-
looking at us all disapproval like?
Because he was like 4, 3. Like he's asking me, is it a 4, 3?
He doesn't remember the number scale.
And finally, Donnie Darko.
God, I hadn't seen that in a while.
Yeah, I just remember it being confusing when I watched it originally.
6.
6.
Yeah, I was the same
Yeah,
exact
yeah.
way. I was like, you got to watch it. This is awesome. Blah blah. I'm like,
What
I
happened?
don't know
I
what
don't
the
know.
I don't know what the fuck I just watched.
Yeah, what did
My
I
head
watch?
now hurts.
But I want to watch it again.
I remember my first date with a girl. We went to see No Country for Old Men, and we just walked out of the movie. We didn't say anything when the movie was over.
Sorry,
We walked out of the movie
In my
theater.
head, the only thing that followed my first date with a girl when we were watching the new Star Wars movie last month was
No, when we went to see
Hey.
No Country for Old Men,
Yeah.
we walked out, and the only thing that we both just turned to each other and just went, "What?"
right.
And I'm like, "I got nothing. I don't know."
Shameless plug time. We have just about 3 minutes.
You know
Ready,
where people
set,
can watch us?
on TV right here.
Or on the Midnight Replay, but
But it's last
week.
week's.
YouTube.com/NSLSTV.
Or Facebook.com/NSLSTV.
Twitter.com/NSLSTV. Email us at.
NSLSTV@gmail.com.
If you're looking for a job opportunity, LinkedIn.com/NSLSTV. That's not a real thing, but it's not.
That'd be funny if it was.
Would you like to be a nothing?
NSLS
Come here.
Email us, nslstv@gmail.com. We are looking for your deep fried suggestions for our deep fried show.
It's
Just
getting close.
a month and a half. nslstv@gmail.com.
We will
Email
literally
us.
deep fry
Hey,
anything.
Jay, what did
Brad's
you learn
left
today?
hand will deep fry it.
Jay, what did you learn today?
I miss carbs.
Why?
Because of that.
Here, have
No,
some.
I can't.
Look, carbs.
No.
Carbs.
You're evil and you must
Carbs.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Because
'Cause
I
what?
don't want to die at 40.
Oh, details. Hey, Pat, what did you
Yeah.
learn today?
Boring is boring.
It really is.
Boring.
And
It's also a company.
I'm really happy that Amazon is overpricing the trees. Mm-hmm. Because otherwise, one of us is screwed.
No,
I'm
because
really
now Brad's
disappointed.
going to go, and he's going to figure out how to get a tree into a flat rate
God help
ship
you.
box.
God help you if I win the lotto this Friday.
God help you if I win the lotto this Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, you already know what my plan is, right?
If I win that, I'm sending you 100 trees, like 3 a day.
I'll build a house out of them.
That just pray it never catches on fire.
Yeah. That'd be amazing. So, you know what I learned
Smell
today?
amazing.
I was just about to ask, but since you already jumped it,
What'd you learn?
hey Brad, what'd you learn?
That the redneck nachos from Lone Slow Barbecue make for some really stinky farts.
Dude, I smelled the
But
fucking.
they're so delicious.
I smelled the bathroom when you came out of it before the show, and I thought we had to evacuate the place.
It was melting wallpaper everywhere. Everywhere.
By the way, Doug, if facilities asked, that's why there's no wallpaper in the bathroom anymore.
Well, there wasn't
Brad?
any there to begin with.
peeled
And that's our
off.
story, and we're sticking to it.
Sure.
Yep. Good times. You like my
Great
Halloween-y
times.
shirt? It's got zombies on it.
It does have zombies.
Yep.
So we are here next week. We are not
We
here
are.
in 2 weeks.
Well, you guys could be here. I
I am
yeah,
not
no.
here next week because my cousin is getting married.
Again?
Yes, I
You're
should.
married.
Again?
Yeah. No, this is for the first time.
Oh. Are you in the
Again.
wedding party?
No.
Wait, there's a party at it?
Food, open bar.
Well, he had me at open bar.
Bless you.
Goes in tight.
Bless you. And this wedding's my turn to drink.
I guess.
Remember the last time I drank? A lot.
Yeah, your
Well,
truck
you
was
know.
in my front yard for 2 days.
Yep.
Was that at 4th of July?
Yep.
It was.